I can show you better, man. I can show you better. I'm begging you. I'm begging. Please. I can show you better. I know I can, man. I know it. I just know it, man. Just let me, please. I know the past few times you done gave me chance after chance. You have. You always give me benefit of the doubt. You always believe in me. Just please, man.
What am I giving you another chance to do?
Just please. Not to hurt you. Not to mistreat you. Not to lie to you. None of that. You're not giving me a chance to let you down. Please. I'm fucking begging you. Please. Just this one. Just please, man. I'm telling you. This is not the life, man. This is not the fucking life, man. Please, man. Please. You already said I can't go with you, but that's okay. But please. I'm telling you. This is not the fucking life, man. This is not the normal, man. This is not the, oh, here we go again. No. Just please. You already put in your brother, so I know I can't go, man. But just please, man. Just please. I'm begging you. Please, Alexis. Please. Alexis, Mom, I'm begging you. Please, man. Please. Alexis, look at me. Please, man. That's all I can keep saying is just please.
Please what?
Please, man. Please.
No.
Oh my God, Alexis, please, man. Please. This is not the life, man. I promise. Just come on, man. Please, Alexis.
All right, well, wait. When I'm done texting my baby daddy, then I'll do it. Then I'll talk.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That bitch always lying. I ain't got time for that shit. You just sit up there and allow this shit.
What am I going to say? I'm not going to... I don't know what to say to that.
What do you say to everything else that lying ass bitch say?
Come on. Now you really making me out like I'm losing, man. I'm letting her... I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to say.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now this video right here comes straight out of some damn apartment, some damn well in the middle of nowhere, but who knows? But anyway, that's not what's important right now. Well, it is important that we have this young man basically pouring out his soul because he have got caught cheating. Not because he was guilty or not because that he felt any remorse or anything like that, but basically confessing his soul to the woman of his life, you know, as one of the women of his life, if you will, and admitting to the fact that he, you know, is sorry that he had got caught cheating. Now, why does it come to people getting caught to having to confess their sins to each other? I don't understand that. And also, why be with someone if you're going to cheat on them in the first place? Because life is too short to be playing games, and you will see that and understand that as you get older in life. You know, a lot of things that you used to do, you won't do no more. And if you're still doing things past the age of 30 years old that you used to do when you're teens, you need to get a good reality check and look yourself in the mirror and reach back all the way to the panhandle of Florida and slap the shit out yourself, because you should know better to keep falling down the same damn traps and going down the same damn road. Now, if you would have heard the woman on the other end, evidently this was not his first time getting caught cheating, nor was his second, nor was it his third time getting caught cheating. Now, like any respectable man, you know, we would at least not cried. You know I wouldn't have cried. Number one, you know, I ain't with that cheating stuff anyway, but back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when a guy was, you know, known to clown and get around, like Tupac said, I was, you know, how can I say this, dipping and dapping and trying to see what's happening, if you will. Now, even then, in my teens, 18, 19, I didn't cry. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and just give up the ghost like that. No, I got to hold on to something. I got to have some dignity and self-respect. Now, everything was cool till he started crying, shedding those crocodile tears, and sitting all back on the bed like this right here, like, you know what I'm saying, like he just exhausted because he done got this huge weight lifted off his shoulders and everything else. And he decides that, you know, well, maybe this the best thing to do right here is tell her exactly what she want to hear. And evidently, if you would have heard her, you will understand that she doesn't believe this guy. And another thing I want to ask, maybe, this is not his apartment. Maybe sound like this was this woman apartment that he was in. And I don't know why guys put themselves in a hole like that, because let me tell you something. Ain't no way in hell a man with his own place, with his own transportation, his own car and everything else, got his own source of income, whether he working or doing whatever, as long as he got a source of income, to be able to take care of himself. No guy's gonna sit up there and cry and just pour out his heart. You might shed a tear or two, but you're not gonna sit there and give a 2-minute interview to the world, basically bearing your damn soul, because you're gonna leave something, for somebody else. You don't want everybody to see your weak spots. Now, little did he know, or maybe he did know, and maybe she told him, who knows, that she was going to record the video and post it all over social media until it reached the hands of people like me and fellow people who do commentary like this. Now, he should have known right then when he seen that camera on to, play it easy. You ain't got to sit up here and go overboard. If you're sorry, you're sorry. Be done with it. But anytime you sit up here and belittle yourself to the point of, and have you in a perspective of being a child, because it would kind of put you in a perspective of him being a child. You know what I'm saying? That's how I perceive the whole thing, because only children cry like that, or you cry like that at somebody's funeral or something you love dies, then you cry like that. But for a woman that he's cheating on, because if he really loved a woman that much, number one, he wouldn't be cheating on her, and number two, if he did cheat, he would have came correct before he got caught if he felt any kind of guilt in his heart. And why do people wait until they get busted, till they get stone cold busted to tell you how much they love you? And then they act right for about a week or two. Then once that week or two is up, they back doing what? Showing you that natural ass again, which means pretty much showing you who they are once again, as if you forgot. And some people tend to forget, but I don't understand how people sit up here and forget. You know what I'm saying? Because if a person been doing something to you and they have a record of doing this to you, just like if a guy hit you or beat on you, guess what? It's a good chance that he's going to hit and beat on you again. Now, if a person sit up here and cheat on you and lie to you and manipulate you and use you for a place to stay or for your transportation, for your car, what do you think they're going to do in the future if you let them back in? They're going to do the exact same thing. Now, what he needs to do, what he need to do is concentrating on getting himself together. Concentrating on getting him, number one, his own pad, because evidently he ain't got his own place to stay. And y'all might say, well, how you say that? Because any other man would have got the hell up and walked up out of there. Whether they had to walk back to their place or whether, they had to catch a ride somewhere. As long as you got your own pad, you can go, you can go cry in the corner in your own place somewhere. You ain't got to be up in this woman house giving her the satisfaction of seeing you bury your soul. And let me tell you something, fellas. Don't no woman really respect that. You know why? Because they look at it as being fake. They look at you as being phony. And a real man should also. But I'm speaking from a woman perspective, because if you was really sorry, you would have came and told me what you done after you done it if you felt any kind of guilt. You see what I'm saying? So for him to sit up there and do that, no wonder she put his ass all on the damn internet for everybody to see, because, he's a joke. And I'm pretty sure at this point, she's probably tired of him. And she's probably tired of hearing the same damn thing, because it's amazing to me how people, when they get caught cheating or whatever else, or when you get ready to let their butt go, that's when they want to act right for a while, or that's when they want to give you the world and talk all sweet to you, just like it was when you first met. See, let me tell you something. My daddy used to tell me, what it took for you to catch that fish, that's the same thing it's going to take for you to keep that fish. Whatever it took for you to get a person, that's what you got to keep doing to keep that person. Because if you use worms to catch a fish and you go back in that same pond and you try to fish with crickets, guess what? A lot of certain fishes don't bite crickets. For those who fish know what I'm talking about. So if you switching up, guess what's going to happen? You're not going to get anything. You're not going to get any results. You got to stick to the script and stick to what works. So once you find a person who started doing odd things or leaving the house at all nights or going in the bathroom accepting calls, I might get somebody in trouble if they listen to this video, so you might want to cut it off right now. But I'm going to spare y'all since it's Christmas weekend, but I guarantee you, after Christmas over, then we'll dive deep into this relationship cheating thing. And also, a lot of y'all might be wondering, why ain't you heard from such and so during the holidays. You know, it's funny, every holidays you don't hear from certain people. You know why? Because they don't want to spend no money on your ass. Let's keep it real. You feel me? So I guess he went over there to try to get some holiday love and holiday money. Then he go back, because guys do that. Women do it too. They'll go with the person that got the good job and got the money and really love them genuinely. They'll use them up to go give the money to somebody who don't give a damn about them and who knows what they're doing, because a real respectable man or a woman will sit up here and tell a person, look, you're not going to be with me and you with somebody else. I respect myself enough. I don't need that person money. Maybe you need their money. And see, that's what you call integrity. That's what you call dignity. But that's sad. You know, you don't have that a lot in this world. But if you're going to cheat, just be by yourself. And this guy right here don't have nothing on Tyrese. You know what I'm saying? Like, what more do you want from me? He don't have nothing on Tyrese right here. I mean, Tyrese don't have nothing on him. Let me get it right. Excuse me. Y'all thinking about, you know, Tyrese crying all, you know, talking about his daughter and everything else, and then come to find out, you know, it ain't number $13,000 a month. You supposed to be a millionaire, Tyrese. But anyway, we gonna leave him alone. He done took enough L this year. Just like old boy said out for life. You know, he done took enough of a whooping. Pick him up, take him in the house, clean him up. But anyway, let me know what you all think about this video right here. And if you wanna leave in the comment section some details about, you know, how people try to manipulate you and play games with you, because I always ask that at the end of my videos. That way people can dialogue and they can learn. You know, we learn from each other mistakes, and that's why the comment section is so important, you know, and that's why I put emphasis on that in every video, because not only do we talk about the problems in the videos, we also give solutions, whether it might be, you know, just a sentence or two. You know, we can take that and build a house with it. But anyway, if you like the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you like, subscribe. Till next time, drop that 0 and get you a hero. I'm out.